Justin Hunte is here, it's all happening. Justin Hunte is here, it's all happening.
Now, to me, the most interesting part of all this has always been the culture angle. That's what I talk about in Drake Deserves to Smoke. That's what I talk about in the Not Like Us reaction video. The culture angle of all of this has been what's most interesting for me. Meet the Grams, to me, Meet the Grams. That song is about how quickly it stomps on family matters, how it sucks the oxygen out of the conversation around that song and makes it so that it never gets a chance to reach virality in a way that is dominating people's thoughts. That to me is the story. That to me, that song is scathing if he's just talking to his dad, he's just talking to his son, he's just talking to his mom, and he's just talking to Drake. That to me would have still been enough to win that round. It didn't even need the verse with the allegations, right? That's what that story is. The culture part of all of this to me is what's most compelling. And that brings me back to that military bar that Drake says on this song, on the Heart Part 6. That military bar. He says, "My jacket is covered in medals, honor, and decoration." My jacket is covered in medals, honor, and decoration. That sounds like something a colonizer would say. That sounds like a very colonizer perspective. It does. Outside of that line, Drake stays completely away from the culture stuff, which is good. He should have. He is not good at that part. Kendrick's out here saying, "I don't like the way you say nigga. Some shit's just cringeworthy. It ain't even got to be deep, I guess." Kendrick's coming at Drake with lines like that. And on Family Matters, Drake starts talking about slaves. Kendrick's out here saying, "We don't want to hear you say nigga no more." And the beginning of Family Matters is Drake's mom saying, "Hey, Drake, maybe you shouldn't say that word anymore." And Drake's like, "Nigga, I said it, I know that you're mad." He's like stepping on his mom at that point. Not all cultures are the same. But in black culture, foundational black American culture, what moms say goes. If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. When mom says chill out, you chill out. Ask Jay-Z. In Jay-Z's battle with Nas, Jay-Z apologized. And when he apologized, he said his mom said he went too far, so he apologized. Not every culture is the same. Again. But this is, Drake's mom said don't use the word, and here comes Drake. Sorry, mom. I gotta do what I gotta do, I guess, at best. Not every culture is the same. And outside of that, what stuck out to me, outside of that moment with the medals, honors, and decorations, sounding like something a colonizer would actually say, a very colonizer perspective, he stays away from it completely. He doesn't address any of the Atlanta stuff. He doesn't address Kendrick's accusations that he needed to stand next to all these titans to even be where he is. People talk a lot about the Drake stimulus package. Drake's been so successful for so long that it seems like he's the one bringing everyone else up. They don't necessarily think about Rap a Lot, Young Money, Cash Money, Wayne associations. It doesn't immediately come to mind that none of these people went to Canada to go get their music careers together. Drake doesn't address any of that. And I think that's a good thing. He should stay completely away from that. He's not good at that. Because that is the thing that's going to resonate loudly every time someone is somewhere chanting, "They not like us, they not like us, they not like us."
Justin Hunte is here, it's all happening. Justin Hunte is here, it's all happening.